When we speak about ideal destination to travel, the meaning for me is cheap, safe and nice. Hey, what's up my people of VIAJANDO and FORMA? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are fine, and I want to thank you first of all for all the support. We have reached 7,000, listen to me, 7,000 followers in this channel. Yeah! So we are growing little by little. Alright guys, sometimes we hesitate a lot about where to go in our days lives. So today I'm going to tell you how I choose the countries or places I want to visit. You know that I live in Malta and I make the most of it of my time here, traveling, studying and working. So keep watching and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and of course follow me in all my social media. To begin discussing the topic of today's video, first we have to see how many days leave from your work, school or whatever your occupation is, you are allowed to take. For example, in my case, I work from Monday to Friday. I like to take the weekends to travel and I just book 1 or 2 days from my work. So in order to optimize my leaves, that's how I do it. I always have 3 days to travel, anytime, and of course if I can take a public holiday, it's even better. Although there are some disadvantages of traveling during the weekend. The prices usually are higher and some attraction, it depends on the country, can be closed. So no worries at all, I'm here to give you instruction, to give you some recommendation in order to find the best deal. Europe is a huge continent and it's important to mention that even though Malta is ideal destination to move around Europe, Africa and Asia if you are a traveler, sometimes can take hours to go to certain countries like the United Kingdom, for example, or even Portugal. So think about what type of trip you want to have, for example, a new adventure, new countries, explore or even business trip, shopping, attend some parties, concert, visiting friends or family, a competition or a simple relaxed trip. If this is your case and you want to enjoy the short time the most, choose close countries from Malta. In this case, for example, Italy, Greece, Albania, Croatia, Cyprus, those can be good options. So first we go straight away to Ryanair's website because you know guys that I like the good prices. To be honest, I prefer to spend my budget in good food instead tickets. And here are the first thing that you have to do is search what destinations are on offer. This changes quite often depending of the season and of course depending of the amount of people booking or buying tickets. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So first we make sure we are searching in Ryanair's website Malta and prices in euros. We select from Malta in this case, but also you can choose from your country to any destination. If you already have the exact days, you choose them. Let's select something randomly, just for the example, and then we press here, search. Here we can see Italy as usual, the cheapest. Listen to me carefully because we don't want to misunderstand the prices. Check here, from and return, because this means that there are options from this price, both ways, going to this country and coming back for the same price. Be careful, I know the prices are amazing, but those are not always the best option. Check the time of the flights. We don't want to fly, for example, late and pay just for accommodation one night. So the ideal is to choose a flight in the morning, for example, and coming back afternoon, returning in the afternoon. So you can even match the times with the hotel, whatever is your accommodation scheduled. Apart of that, regarding flights, I recommend you to check the location of the airport, luggage regulation. By the way, I almost always go for the basic. It is including a small bag for a few days, just 3 outfits are enough. It is not worth it to pay extra luggage. However, of course, if you are going to attend a fashion show, that is another story. Of course, guys, don't forget to compare before to pay, compare and check all the details even in another website. After we book the tickets, we start looking for our accommodation. In this step, don't rush, take all the time, but do not leave for the last minute. In another video, I will explain more details about how you can search and book the best accommodation. That's how I choose the destination that I'm going to visit. I have an endless bucket list of places that I want to visit, but not always there are cheap flights. So first, find the tickets, and then I highly recommend you to book accommodation and the rest of the things. A part of your accommodation, check your itinerary and things and places you want to see. If it is required tickets to visit any attraction, book in advance. Start looking videos and reading blogs about what to do, what to avoid, what kind of food, recommendation, how to get to those places, etc. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. If you want a consulting about how to move to Malta, if you want to hear face to face, to have a video call and I tell you about my experience living in Malta, studying, working, and of course traveling, I'm willing to answer all your questions. So you can find my number here below. Feel free to contact me. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you all of you next week in a new video. Bye bye.